Thanks for coming out, everybody. We are DnD Backstory. This is our second year here at MAGFest, and we're going to be, with y'all's help, building a DnD character. So thanks for coming out. As a quick heads up, we are going to be calling for audience participation, so feel free to scoot up and or be loud. No pressure, but we'd appreciate it. But yeah, without further ado, I think we're just going to introduce ourselves quickly and get right into it. So my name's Graham. I am the writer and numbers guy and resident DM for this project.
My name's Justin. I'm a sound designer and VO director, whatever, and a little bit of everything.
I'm Mike. I'm a VO director and a sound designer as well.
I'm Matt. I am the lead character artist.
And I'm James. I do the backgrounds. Yeah.
I do the background.
So we've been doing this for, like a year and a half now? But essentially, our channel is designed around having characters ready to rumble, character sheets at multiple levels, different classes, 20-minute backstories. So whether, you've died and you're mid-session and you need a character real quick, or you're introducing a newbie to the game and they don't want to spend 4 hours building a character, or if you're just bored and tired of coming up with them yourself. Anything to add, Justin?
They're also just kind of cool podcasts. Yeah, no, the whole idea is just to take the take that hurdle of needing to understand all the rules, and we do encourage that you learn how to play the game at some point. But let's say you're a brand new player and you just want to play D&D and you don't want to deal with all the boring shit that comes with reading the entire rule book. You can just grab one of these and download a character sheet and just go for it. So that's what we do. Woo! Today you guys are going to help us make a character.
Yeah, last year we, tried to talk everyone through our process and go into the nitty-gritty. We decided to go in a little bit of a different direction this year. So we're actually going to be doing this choose-your-own-adventure style. So at first, we're going to be making some choices that inform our artists' decisions. They are going to be drawing character and background live as we build it. And at the end, we'll have art for you. So we're going to do that. Oh.
Go easy on me, please.
Don't. Last year it was really funny.
Yeah, if you weren't here with us last year, we ended up with, I think, a Fearbolg wildfire druid named
Goliath,
Brittany.
Yeah.
One of the big ones.
Yeah.
Butterfly wings, tiara. It was incredible.
Yeah, it was like we were 90% of the way done, and then somebody was like, "Make it on fire," and Matt was like, "Oh."
It funded my alcoholism for the rest of the weekend. It was.
But yeah, so with that said, I think we're ready to dive right in. Let's build a D&D character.
Let's go.
Woo-woo!
All right, Mike. All right. Here we go.
Mike, that's not the right slide, Mike.
I need a minute. Hold on, I need a minute.
Awesome.
Wait, what's the first
Please
class?
stand by.
What's the first one class?
Species.
No, what species?
You were at gift subspecies.
No, what species are you?
Oh, my bad. Now I realize what happened.
Yes.
I better get,
Thank you for your patience.
get an applause for this. Come on, Michael. We're professionals. Guys, talk.
Can we get a round of applause for Mike for being the tech guy? IT never gets a round of applause.
Oh, shit. Oh, God. It was the internet.
It's the internet's fault.
It was the internet's fault. All right.
No.
Talk it.
We got to fill some space here. Somebody tell a D&D story.
Stop it. We are not starting the panel like that, no.
Is it working?
Do you need a hotspot?
Internet. Give me 1 second. Just give me 1 second. There it goes. What's going on?
Technical difficulties.
Never mind. Just give me some time to prepare.
Oh.
Right.
Probably something I should have tested, right?
It's not coming back.
We're not going to be on the screen, are we?
No.
I better get a giant round of applause.
You have 10 seconds, then we're taking back that round of applause.
We're good.
Woo! look at that. It's a screen.
Nice.
We did it!
Wonderful.
Whoa!
So, first question, and the one that's going to inform Matt's job the most, is we need to pick a species for our character. Whatever else we do, he's got to know generally what they look like. So we tried to pick some species that we haven't used a lot or at all in D&D backstory so far. So real quick, we'd like you to help us choose. Do we want to build a Gith, either a Gith Yankee or a Gith Zerai? For those that aren't familiar, skinny yellow space elves, very violent, big history with the Mind Flayers. They're a lot of fun. We could also go with a gnome, any of the 3 subspecies of gnome if we want a littler guy. We can do a lizard folk, or we can do a tabaxi. So going down... Oh. All right, well...
No.
Okay.
Excitement for Tabasco. No?
All right, hey.
Fight!
I'm hearing 2, so I think it's a toss-up between lizard folk and tabaxi. So real quick, if you're feeling lizard folk, let me hear you real quick.
Hey!
And tabaxi.
I don't know. I think they wanted that.
Yeah, I don't. It might just be because it was a slightly higher register, but I think it goes to tabaxi. Cat person wins.
Wait. Let's do it one more
Wait.
time, Graham.
No.
One more time?
No.
How about we just do a short Tabaxi?
What?
There you go. Compromise. Beautiful.
Cat ears on the gnome.
Matt will just fly back to England if we're too hard on him.
A
so.
gnome in like a sexy cat outfit?
Where are we going?
We are going with tabaxi on this one.
All right.
All right.
All right,
We're
we
a
got
cat
Tabaxi.
people. Congratulations. What kind of class do we want to be? Do we want to be an artificer and mess around with like trinkets and gizmos and potions? We can just rage and smash stuff. So that's the popular pick so far. All right.
The problem is the cleric people are going to just be quiet, you know?
Yeah.
I feel like barbarians are always going to be louder, so...
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
we'll do each one at a time. So real
Yeah.
quick, artificer,
Okay.
barbarian,
All right. Sure.
cleric,
Yeah, that's
and a wizard.
Oh, man.
I think wizard almost took it, but we are building a barbarian.
So let's break it down into 50-50. So let's just do barbarian versus wizard.
Okay.
Tell them what they won, Graham.
Apparently, we're going back and bringing it down. One
Just
more
50-50
time.
now, so change your answers.
It's either wizard. Anyone? Wizard?
Okay.
And then back to barbarian.
Yeah. No. Okay, yeah.
Clear.
That's
It's
fair.
clear
Yeah.
winner. Come on, stop.
Sorry,
Stop
Matt.
messing around. Come on, I need to get drawing.
All right, barbarian. Cool.
Matt pre-drew a wizard.
Oh, yeah. Actually, now that we have a class and a species picked out, our buddy Andrew here is going to pass out some pencils and some of these barbarian character sheets. You're welcome to build this character with us as we go, or
We honestly didn't think there'd be that many of you guys here, so we only have 30 sheets. You might have to fight to the death.
We could pass blank ones. They could use these and just
Yeah.
write on the back if they want.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah,
All
but
right.
they'll pass them out. They're there if you'd like
Yeah.
to fill them out.
Round of applause for Andrew and Novel. Thank you.
For a second before we get going.
I just
Good. We click barbarian.
I just don't want a bunch of that.
No, I get it. Yeah.
While they're doing that, yell it out. Yeah, take over. Just say while they're doing that. Let's do this up. Graham, just say while they're doing that. Just take over.
While they're doing that, we're going to go ahead and start thinking about our subclasses. So we've previously featured, I believe, we did our Path of the Gridiron Barbarian.
Johnny Stanton.
Yeah, and then what was the Oxney subclass? He was a Zealot Barbarian. So we didn't want to do those again. So we've got 3 options up here for your consideration. Option 1 is the Berserker. It is the most barbarian of the barbarians. Hit harder, rage louder, smack them an extra time. Try not to get exhausted. It's pretty straightforward. As opposed to that, we could also go with a Path of the Giant Barbarian, which is a newer release subclass. For those of you that aren't familiar, they channel the runic magic of giants. using it to increase their size, throw their weapons and their allies and their enemies. It's a lot of fun. And then finally, oh, that's not the one I thought we chose. Path of the Wild magic. Every time you rage, you roll on a small table, and one of 8 random magical effects happen. You might start shooting laser beams out of your chest. You might suddenly summon flumps at the end of your turn. Who knows? So, once again, let's just go down the line. Who is feeling the Path of the Berserker tonight?
Oh, man.
You know, an enthusiastic
I love the
one on that.
Yeah.
Path of the Giant?
Okay.
Path of Wild magic. Do you think we need to run that one back or no?
No, I think that's pretty.
I think it's a Wild Magic Barbarian.
Wild magic, yeah. Matt, how's that
Fun
sound to you,
drawing
man?
that.
Oh, man.
Yeah, we want to give him a little flair.
The room sounds torn.
Oh, my God.
They don't know what they want.
We didn't even read the question.
Yeah, I was going to ask, but not.
When we were building this, we're like, we already know what's going to happen, but I just didn't expect a full-on chant before you spoke.
Hey, you know what? I'll take it.
You know, just for prosperity's sake, let's go down the line.
Does anyone want to give him the fancy hat?
Okay.
Sick tattoo?
Nice.
A gnarly scar? And the sexy vest.
Sexy vest! Let's chant that one more time. Sexy vest! Sexy vest! Sexy vest! Sexy vest! Oh,
Hell yes. But all that's well and good. And we're going to look sexy as hell whatever we're doing. But it's not a good story if we're just standing around. We need something to fight. Are we thinking a dragon, perchance? Wow. No love for dragons.
Oh, man.
How do we feel about beholders? Owlbears?
I knew it was going to be.
Yeah.
Hey, James, how do you feel about owlbears?
I think they're pretty rad.
Hell yeah! All right, so we're going to keep rolling right along. We're fighting an owlbear.
Your enemy is an owlbear.
While they're working, we've got a few other things. Yeah, you know, we want to figure out our vibe for our story. I won't. Let's go down the line. Are we thinking a cheerful hero, happy to be here fighting this owlbear?
I gotta go chant.
Bitter and
Furriest.
we did not have that much foresight. Maybe next year.
We could call an audible.
Is he? Do we have a bitter hero? Going right back to it. Anyone?
The British in me really wants the bitter one, you know.
No, and the American in us really doesn't care. Is he pissed off and furious at the world, his enemy, whatever else?
Furious. Furious barbarian just seems kind of done, doesn't it?
What about a sad boy barbarian?
Yeah. When I was a young boy.
It's going to be the strangest rage you have
This is
ever
this is the last time I'm going to do this. Can we do a sad boy chant? Sad boy!
Sad boy. Sad boy.
I'm living my dream right now. Are we going?
Hell yeah. I think we're going sad boy.
We're going sad boy.
Going sad boy.
Sorry, Matt.
And we don't want to present you with an epic art piece on a plain white background. So are we feeling forest? Cave or cavern? A lot of cave fans.
Cavern cat.
City?
City cat.
Okay.
City cat sounds cool.
You know, there would be synergy.
Yes! Yes! My
To
people.
fight an
This is-
owl bear.
They figured out the riddle.
They found
It's just My Chemical Romance lyrics.
Yeah, lyrics aside, I think the clear winner there was cavern. So we'll set it in a cavern. Wonderful.
Cavern?
Cavern it is.
Cavern it is.
All right. Recap.
So let's recap. So far, we've decided we're building a Tabaxi barbarian, Path of Wild magic. So who knows what happens every time he rages. There's Sad Boy. They've got a sexy ass vest.
Hell
And
yeah.
they're here to kill an owlbear. Not much good if we don't have any stats. So I think next, while they're drawing, is we're going to pivot to a stat spread. And Mike, let's see if this button works. Hell yeah, the button.
Yeah.
Yes. Let me pull it up myself. No, we're not rolling into
Do you want to
point
just
buy.
switch chairs real quick and run it?
Yeah, I'm going to switch seats with Mike real quick. One moment, please.
Give Graham a round of applause for changing chairs.
Awesome. So there are multiple ways to generate stats for DnD Character. Every character we've made for backstory has been the standardized point buy system. No real reason to change that. So we're going to start with the point buy system. Keeping it simple. Come up right here. Get used to someone else's computer. So we've got a tabaxi pulled up there. But tabaxi stats aren't very good for a barbarian. And since Tasha's came out, there's this lovely thing where you can just ignore whatever your species is. Stats are, oops, oh God. And plug in your own modifiers. So we've got a barbarian, so we want to be strong and we want to take hits. Pretty straightforward. So we're going to bump our con up by 1 to begin with and 2 as a racial bonus for strength. And then from there, obviously, we want strength and con as our biggest stats. So we're just going to pump those straight up to 16s.
We've got more papers. They're not specifically barbarian papers, but if anybody wants to build this character on a different one, we have pencils and paper up here.
No, it was good. It was working. 16 there, yes. I got it. Con gets the same treatment, up to 16. And from there, I kind of wanted to leave it up to y'all. Those are really the only 2 stats he cares about. Dexterity might help our barbarian not get hit occasionally, but we might want a wise barbarian or an especially charismatic one. That's kind of what I was thinking. So are we
best
feeling charisma as our next priority? Anyone have a different? See, there's my power gamers. Those are my people.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe the sad boy's not super charismatic, though. Yeah, there you go.
I mean, like,
He's in touch.
it was sad boy stuff that got us all singing. So
That's true. Yeah, hey. You're right.
I like that, though. We'll split the difference between his dex and their charisma.
Charismatic in the right company, if you will.
When he's alone.
All right, and from there, we've got enough points to turn either our intelligence or our wisdom neutral. Not positive, but at least not negative. So what do we think? I think this one we are going to do like one or the other. Let's see who's louder one more time. So real quick, let me hear it for intelligence or wisdom.
Ooh. Those are the barbarian crowd again, I can just tell.
Honestly, what do y'all? I couldn't tell. What are we thinking?
I think wisdom. I feel like it was wisdom. I don't know. It felt like wisdom to me.
This is truly the least important part of this panel tonight, so we're going to call it wisdom.
Call it wisdom.
And we got one more into intelligence.
Yeah.
Doesn't make a difference. So at the end, we've got stats where we've got strength and con as our barbarians' priorities. Got a little bit of dex, a little bit of charisma, so we're quick on our feet and decent in a conversation. We're not the brightest tool in the shed, but at least we're neutral on wisdom. And with that, I'm going back to my original seat. Woo!
Changing seats.
Hey, if I refresh that, no, we're fine. And at some point over the next few days, we will put up a digitally filled out version of the sheet. So if you didn't get all of those stats, don't worry about it.
I don't even know what's
Ready?
I'm ready if you are.
Let's move on.
Cool. So now let's get to know our hero a little bit.
All right.
We're not going to spend too much time here and worry about background features and stuff, but just for a rough idea of how we grew up. On a scale of urchin to noble to outlander, what are we feeling?
This is
One at a time.
Outlanders.
Shut up, Mike.
I'm getting so excited right now.
Anyone for urchin? Noble? Outlander.
There they are.
You know,
didn't
maybe
do
he killed a noble and took the noble's sexy vest, but our boy is definitely an outlander, I think.
An urchin can have a sexy vest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My apologies to any urchins in the crowd.
All right, you good? Move
Yep,
on.
Outlander it is.
Outlander it is.
Tell me about their parents. What are we thinking?
This is just. Jesus.
Our parents are dead!
Are you guys okay?
I'm Batman.
No.
I appreciate you all very much. I did not make out a single individual word of that.
You didn't hear everybody yell dead?
I'm pretty sure they just said dead.
I'm pretty sure parents are dead.
Hey, Matt, can you draw him so his parents are dead?
Hell yeah, man.
They
do. It's a good reason. It's logical. It's not a trope we need to subvert. Our parents are dead, Mike.
Absent or dead?
I don't know.
Yeah, that. One
If
last
they're
time.
dead, they're also absent.
That best of both worlds, right?
Okay.
Dead.
Dead. I'm hovering over dead.
Hey, Mike, that's once again, I don't think that's the correct slide.
No, all right, give it up for Mike.
That is
made-
neither,
I
but
made
we'll
the-
just skip ahead.
I made this 5 minutes before everyone got here.
False. And anyway, our parents are dead. That sucks. Well-adjusted people don't go out slaying dragons. So here we are.
Don't worry.
It was a turn of phrase. Leave me alone. We need a weapon, or we'd be a monk. So for this one, we're not giving him. I knew this was going to happen.
Is it a magical gat?
Stop. I've heard Great Club. I've also heard Brick, which I'm kind of partial towards.
You're avoiding the one that you're really hearing, Graham.
I heard Dead, but not what came after it.
Scimitar.
Give him the chair! Beat. All right, that's a few good options. I'm going to run them down. Get loud or quiet as you see fit. Great Club, standard, lots of damage. I'm sorry, but I don't think that's winning
A
it.
barbarian with a club. Come on, guys. We can do better than a
Big
barbarian
old brick.
with a club. There you go.
Dead fish. Kill him with a salmon. A very enthusiastic but small portion of the crowd. I think we're going with a brick. See, this is going to turn into one hell of a character.
How does one hold a brick?
Carefully.
Oh, it's a...
No wonder he's sad.
Now, all the best heroes have stupid catchphrases. That's taken. That's gimmick infringement. We're not taking any Batman phrases. I'm sorry.
My parents are dead is a great catchphrase.
I don't know, but both I'm and
that's
you're all
Batman's
bricked up
catchphrase,
are
isn't it?
also very good.
He defeats his villains and he's like, my parents are dead.
Let's run through those three unless anyone has a fourth they want to throw in the mix. Brick for the brick.
You won't like me when I'm happy.
I like that.
But that acknowledges that he can be happy to begin with, and he might be too sad for that. We don't know yet. All right, so let's hear it for My Parents Are Dead.
Yes, my man.
And two very similar ones, but I'm all bricked up. I'm all bricked up. You're all bricked up. I can't even remember what the fourth one was. I think it's... Oh, you won't like me when I'm happy. What do we think?
I think that was also the my parents are dead guy.
My parents are dead guy. So.
We didn't tell them they can't vote twice. That's on us. So I think we're going with I'm all bricked up.
Beautiful.
And what's our signature move? Our sexy vested wild magic barbarian.
Brick! Brick!
I need more than just brick.
He's got like brick! Brick! I love brick as a move.
Y'all are making my job incredibly easy, and I love it.
This is the best story we've ever written.
Hot ass brick.
Hot ass brick. Are you saying hot ass brick?
How does he make
brick.
it hot? How, like...
Flaming brick?
Hold on, let me light a campfire. I'll be with you in 30. Yeah, I think it's pretty straightforward. Brick goes up, brick goes down.
There it is. The demonstration is great.
Their move is brick.
No, I love it.
Just this. This is doing it for me.
I've been seeing that out of the corner of my eye for 3 minutes. Like,
They're not intelligent, right?
all right, so our signature move is
No, yeah.
smash with a brick.
We kind of... Intelligence was kind of the dump stat. So, brick.
Now, this is a very important question. Why are we beefing with this owlbear? I want you to strongly consider the implications of these answers.
I did not write that one. I didn't write that one. That was great.
I knew we were going to get owlbear and come to this point. I knew it was going to happen.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I smell a chant going.
Oh, God.
I hear a chant.
Does anyone think he's doing this because the owlbear killed their lover? Didn't think so. Because the owlbear wants... That doesn't even make sense. The owlbear fucked their mom. Yeah! You know what?
To death.
We're going to leave it ambiguous.
Let's check in with our artists.
Hey, you lovely
How's it going,
Brits.
Matt?
How are things going?
I'm traumatized, man.
You didn't think you were going to be drawing that, did you?
No, but I am all bricked up.
Matt, I put a slide up here for you and your brother.
Hello, Mom.
Let's get a recap going.
And then, I think we're going to recap again. And while they're finishing up as much of this art as we can get done over the course of this panel, I think we'll launch into the Choose Your Own Adventure part of this Choose Your Own Adventure session. But first, from the beginning, we will be playing, as I forget everything we just did over 30 minutes, we'll be playing a Tabaxi Barbarian, Path of the Wild magic, prone to strange magical effects whenever they rage, owner and wearer of one very sexy vest, strong, hardy, a little dexterous, a little charismatic, not very bright, but that's okay. They charge into battle wielding their trusty brick, looking great while doing it. They scream out, "I'm all bricked up!" The brick goes up and the brick goes down, and we have come up with a pretty mighty hero. Oh, and of course, a very, very sad boy.
Why?
Because his parents are dead, but more importantly, because an owlbear fucked his mom.
Yeah!
Stop. This is a good story.
You didn't write any of that down, did you?
No, that's all straight from the dome.
You didn't write any of that down. That was very...
I don't believe in taking notes. It's not a good quality in a DM, but I make it work. So, what is next then? An adventure is what's next. So, I'm going to set the scene a bit, and then we'll get to our first roll. Our hero, our noble Tabaxi barbarian, has been traveling for days. And rounding a bend in their trail, the dappled sunset gleams gold and scarlet across their sexy, sexy vest. A single tear falls from their eye. as they sadly gaze towards the sunset. But their quarry draws near. The owlbear that fucked their mom. Let's go. Let's finish this. Rounding this turn on the path in front of us, we see signs of our quarry, not just directly in the way we were headed, but off to a little side trail. Looks like there might be side entrance to a lair, maybe a hidden secret door, who knows? What would we like to do here, though? Would we like to investigate closer, see which path we should take, or pick one or the other? Sneak down the side trail, or just charge forward? One more time? All right, we're going to charge forward. And that means we have to roll. I forgot our physical dice, so we're going to pull up an online roller.
This is not the roll.
That's not
Whoa. That's the page loading. Whoa. Hold on.
So to be clear, we're charging forward.
And if I really rolled a 2, I would have acted the same way. So I just opened the page.
But we're charging forward blindly. As such, it's not really about seeing what's in front of us. It's ignoring it as we run into it and through it. So we're going to make a quick con saving throw. And since we invested in our con, and we're a barbarian who's proficient in con, at level 3, we're going to be adding 5 to this roll. We're going to call it DC 12. Roll that die.
Oh!
24 is in fact better than 12, and that's a success. Don't even lose a step. We charge straight forward, and we're making excellent time. So that was a success. We'll have a little bonus to this next roll. However, charging forward, we suddenly hear voices. Laughter. We see the flicker of a campfire, and peering ahead, trio of goblins. Their weapons are not in hand. Their armor is scattered around them in pieces. Seem to be settling in for the night. Well, I love it, but wait for it. Do we introduce ourselves friendly-like? All right. Do we try to distract them and sneak away?
Does this barbarian just walk around prepared to brick?
Or do we hit them with the brick?
Get them before they get you, dude.
And you know what? We charge forward. We roll on our con save. They don't even have time to react. We're going to roll this one with advantage. All right. So let's roll for it.
I'm taking it.
Oh, advantage.
I
Roll
said
again.
advantage.
Roll it again.
Roll again? Yeah.
For advantage.
All right. Shut up, guys.
14, 3 strength. Dirty 20 is going to do it. I don't care what their armor class is. That brick goes up, that brick goes down, and we smash through those goblins. But we're not quite there yet. So we advance into this series of caverns. Random ass wooden door.
This is just turned into brick.
You know, I do know what the answer is, so we'll go to that last. Do we look around, try to find another way in? Do we just turn around and leave? Decide this was a pretty dumb idea? Owlbear just fucked your mom. Who cares, right? We try to pick the lock. Pick it with a brick, smash through, kick ass, take names. Let's roll an athletics check.
So what is it? Bust it down? Bust it down?
Bust it down.
Bust it down.
All right, we're going to roll with advantage because we'll say we drop into one of our barbarian rages here. And we'll call it DC 15 to kick through this door.
This page keeps auto-loading. Do we take the roll, or should I roll after it loads?
Roll after. Unless it's a 20.
Okay.
No!
I like that, though.
That's okay.
If my internet didn't knock out. Let's see.
So it doesn't count.
It took...
If we're raging, don't we have to do wild magic?
Oh, no. Hold on. I got this. Nobody.
Give me a second because you're right. We do roll for wild magic on that.
What? Don't worry about it. All right, we're not taking a 12 because we said we're not. You ready? Graham, you ready?
Yeah, plus 6 on athletics.
+6.
And we're rolling twice, taking the higher.
Oh.
9 total.
Okay. All right.
DC 15.
Hey! Can I get a we're all bricked up? There it is.
We enter a rage. With one mighty clawed foot, we kick down the door. Brandishing our brick, we scream in the face of this owlbear. I'm all bricked up! We're there! We're ready to go. We've got all the momentum. We haven't failed once.
Wild
Yes.
magic.
I'm trying to get my dice roller to load. Stand by.
Success. You ready? Graham, this is it.
I need to see what happens.
My parents are dead still.
And consulting our wild magic chart, we kick in the door, we scream in this owlbear's face, and then we teleport directly behind it, because wild magic's fun.
Nice.
So this time, no prearranged options. It's all up to y'all. I'm not rolling back and forth. This is win or lose. Depending on what we decide we want to do and how cool we look doing it, I'll adjust the DC some. Well, yeah.
Fuck the owl. Okay.
Oh, that's payback.
Payback!
Whoa!
Whoa, wait, whoa. Wouldn't we go after the owlbear's mom?
Here comes Dad. Oh, no.
In a game filled with poorly adjusted people, this might be the most poorly adjusted character I've ever encountered. Which is I didn't expect anything else from this panel, so excellent work, folks.
Graham, success?
We haven't done anything. What do you mean success?
Wait, this is...
I'm vetoing fuck the owlbear in revenge. That's simply not an option. I know, I'll narrate it.
I really don't want to draw that, thanks.
Actually, Mike, can you cut to a dice roll real quick for me? All right. So we're raging. Brick's going to go up, brick's going to go down. I can't get my computer to load. We're going to call it an owlbear AC of 13. We're going to attack recklessly. First, we're going to attack, and then we're going to see what the owlbear gets when it attacks. So if you'll roll twice for our roll, Mike.
Hey! Nice. I'm all bricked up. All bricked up. All bricked up. All bricked up.
Y'all fucking rule. Thank you. Roll for the owlbear just for posterity's sake.
Oh.
Close! The owlbear rears around and swings wildly. Its claws come up, and we dodge once, twice out of the way with our tabaxi's feline agility. We raise our mighty brick, smash it down, and it bashes into the owlbear's skull. We raise it again and bring it down one more time, and... A level 3 solo adventure should never have tried to pick a fight with an owlbear. We did as well as we absolutely could, but unfortunately, statistically,
So quiet.
a crit's not going to win that fight for us. However, this character can live on. Like I said, we're going to be publishing this art, we're going to be publishing the sheets, and maybe, just maybe, you can play them in your own games and have a little more success with them. With that said, we're not quite done. We're going to see how far we've got on some of this art, I believe.
Matt, do you need more time?
We're going to take 5 minutes for questions from the audience.
Yeah, true. How about we get a full recap?
True.
But that means I have to think again.
We didn't name
been
this
so
character,
refreshing.
did he? Because
We didn't name the
I already know what the
Oh,
name
you know,
is.
that's a good
We
point.
do need a name.
We know the name. It's Brick.
Yeah,
Brick.
does anyone have a better name than Brick the Barbarian? We did the apostrophe
He is a
thing
nobleman.
last year, or I would go with
Brick the Barbarian.
the Brick. Oh, Brick the Brick.
Brick the brick.
I have tinnitus. Thank you for clarifying.
I like that.
All right, so we've got Rick the Brick. We have Brick. What was that last one?
Bill Brixby.
Bill Brixby.
I kind of really like Bill Brixby.
He's noble though, so it'd be like Sir William Brixby.
Yeah. He's been.
He's an Outlander. He's not a noble.
Oh, he's Outlander. Sorry. My bad. That's my mistake.
So no, that's good. Let's recap and then we'll decide on the name at the very end. Our Tabaxi Barbarian. Tall, gallant, strong AF, wielding a brick in hand and a sexy vest. They're a little charismatic. They're quick on their feet. They take hits and they dish them out. They're sad. Their parents are dead, and one of them had relations with an owlbear. It's enough to make anyone pretty sad. We may have failed in our noble quest, but it was a lovely journey getting there, and it was a noble effort. Does anyone have a better name than Bill Brixby?
Oh, Brick Flair.
All right, we have lots of good names. It's down to 2. So, Bill Brixby, Brick Flair.
Yeah. Yeah, that seems decisive victory.
Brick Flair, the barbarian, shall live on in our hearts forever. All right, so real quick before we cut to the artists, does anyone have any questions about the channel, about what these guys do, because they didn't really have a lot of time to do audio for tonight, about the process, anything like that?
0. In the bank.
Can we give the owlbear a cigarette?
I can do that.
He says we can, just bear with him.
What's your question, man?
What's up, man?
So you mentioned you also did this last year,
Yes.
and the format was slightly different. Could you go a little bit more? I didn't see your panel. Sorry.
Well, last year we were all pretty new to this. It was my first convention either as an attendee or as a panelist. We'd been only doing videos for a while. How was the process different?
Yeah. No, last year I think it was a little more free-form jazz, you know? I think that this was a good improvement, at least from our end, but it was really fun just torturing Matt the entire time. Just changing on a dime at every twist and turn.
Yeah, we had actual live drawing, and I think Matt hated that. We could show how far along he was. It was not good.
I was a sweaty puddle of mess. Like, I was just a mess after it. It was horrible, man.
But we got it done, and everybody walked away with a pretty funny character.
It was very fun.
So
it was very,
this
very
one
fun.
I think I'm going to actually play. This is Brick the...
Yeah.
I would play
Brick
Brick.
Flair?
Brick Flair,
I'd
baby.
play Brick Flair. Yeah.
I
Any other
think-
questions about the D&D backstory or anything that we do? Or about Brick Flair?
Or about Brick Flair.
What's Brick Flair's favorite rom-com?
10 Things I Hate About You.
10 Things I Hate About You. That's pretty good. The Devil Wears Prada.
Is that a rom-com?
It's a rom-com. Is it? It's a rom-com.
Let's just debate about that for 10 minutes. That's
Yeah.
all they draw. There was another question further
you're the
back,
brick.
but I didn't hear it. Yeah, what you got?
Brick Flair dripped out coat.
So, like, the sexy vest, but now it's a robe also?
I could... Matt, just say... Matt, just say no.
No, I know exactly what you're talking about. Trust me.
Yeah.
I was a wrestling kid growing up. Yeah, maybe not tonight in the next 5 minutes,
Let's
but
hear from Matt. Let's hear from Matt. Matt, do you want to do that?
No. I kind of already have.
Yeah.
oh, yeah.
I got another question.
Can we set him on fire?
Why does everybody want to light the character on fire?
Hot Brick? Hot Brick.
Hot brick?
Brick Fair's entrance theme. Yeah, the
Bad Majera.
yeah, the another brick in the wall. There you go.
Let's
Welcome
go.
to the Black Parades and Opera.
Brick house?
Brick House. What's up? Did we ever determine alignment? We didn't.
You know, so here's a fun fact. I haven't determined alignment for a single character we publish. It doesn't, unless you're a paladin in a strict game in 5e, most tables don't really worry about it. A lot of people, myself included, think the two-way spectrum of set alignments does a poor job of reflecting morality. It's kind of like it's still on the sheet because it was there 30 years ago, but we don't need it, so we didn't worry about it. Thank you. I appreciate that.
That was
Good answer.
That was the long answer.
I think
but
that was a
that's
test.
Blair's
I think he
alignment.
tested you. I think he was testing you.
Chaotic neutral.
Chaotic neutral.
Chaotic neutral.
That seems fair.
You can't be lawful if you hit people with a brick. It's
He opens doors with bricks. He starts conversations with bricks. Yeah.
back there. What we got?
But I was looking at you guys' YouTube channel and saw that you guys did like animation stuff. I don't know if it's a secret or not. You don't have to tell me. But like, what digital like software?
I got this. It's a secret. No. I'm just kidding.
For animation?
Oh, well, it's Matt. Well, Matt, yeah.
Yeah, pretty much everything I use is Procreate on the iPad. It's just, yeah.
We do a little bit of animating, like motion, just because we don't want it to be super static. So there is some particle effects depending on whether it's like a cleric or something like that makes it a little bit more whimsical. But
Also, there's a lot of members of the team that aren't here tonight. We have compositors and more writers, and there's a lot of people that help out. I think a lot of the animation stuff is more in the compositing realm, and that's done by a guy called James Lee. He's Australian. He's also huge on YouTube, but Australia is a little too far away to be like, hey, come to MAGFest. But no, he's a savant. You might know James Lee. He's a pretty big YouTuber. Yeah.
We'll hold that thought.
Yeah.
Anyone else with questions?
Directly to novel. Right?
That's why I said we'll hold it. Anybody else? Yeah. What do we got?
Rick have shoes?
Yeah.
Easy one.
Don't worry about details like that. That's Matt's job.
Can the shoes?
Nope.
I believe Matt's trying to say he is no longer accepting suggestions at this time.
But feel free to give them anyway. It's all right.
Yeah, I like hearing them. Anybody else?
if he just has a stick figure at the end of this, I'm going to be very pissed
That'd be
off.
so funny.
that would be a worse payoff than you died on an at 20. Who would do something like that?
Yeah, I don't know.
Can you still give him a gat?
All right. Well, we're putting some finishing touches on, so I think once we get the art up there, we're probably going to call that an evening. So thank you all very much for coming out and participating. Yeah, thank you.
So seriously, thank you guys for coming. This is an amazing turnout. It's great to work with you guys.
If you like the backstory character sheets, obviously we've got them filled out online with our existing characters. I've also got some copies up here of Artificer, Cleric, and Wizard character sheets if anyone wants a blank sheet to fill in themselves. Help yourselves. But yeah. Oh yeah. A little self-promo. I'll be running a couple of 5e games tomorrow and Saturday at 11 a.m. A bit of a homebrew thing, Wild West setting. We're playtesting for a setting we'd like to release one day. So swing by. Come say hi.
Where?
In the D&D room, and I don't know the specific room numbers yet, so probably there.
I think it's over there. All the table gaming is over there? Is that right? Yes. Okay.
No, I'll have sheets. MAGFest has sheets, or you can bring your own character. Like, we'll have plenty of options.
Is there a level that you want? Level 3?
Level 3, if you are showing up with a pre-made character. I believe it's walk-ups. Yeah, hope to see you.
You've got the character sheet in your hand.
Potentially up to 2 if you're very, very convincing. I never like to say never, but the answer's probably not.
I think the art is going up in just a moment here.
Wonderful. We're getting the art sent over. So, yeah, one more time, thank you all sincerely. Say hi. We'll see you around, and have a lovely rest of your mag.
I'm all bricked up!
I'm all bricked up!
I'm all bricked up! I'm all bricked up! All bricked up!
And that's how we got kicked out of MAGFest. All right. I called it 30 seconds too early. We're still getting files transferred. Bear with us.
Let's go.
Should we just
Matt, hurry up.
All right.
This is still going to be too early.
The real goal of this
it doesn't go
panel
on.
was to make our English artists as uncomfortable as possible.
It's become a tradition now. This is the second year in a row that we've had our English boys sweating buckets.
Oh, it's done?
Yeah, we're waiting on
James.
We got half the art.
Oh, cool.
All right.
It's all James.
In there.
Yep, yep.
Are we done?
Time.
Is it on?
Time.
Time.
15 minutes. We didn't go long that time.
Let's see this monstrosity.
Let's see what else Mike has on his computer.
Yeah, let's see. No, let's not. I don't know what's
He's going to stick the image together, work their magic. I have no visual art skills. I don't know what they do. All I know is it turns out good.
Who else is an artist? I don't know. Which one of these is it, Matt?
There's like 6.
Oh, you can't see.
Oh no, we got it. It's just.
I can't stitch them together. Technically.
So there's our owlbear
I thought you were.
and our cave.
I'm not done.
That's an owlbear that fucked your mom.
Yeah, I wasn't ready for the fetish gear, dude.
The brick is on fire. Brick! Hot ass brick! Hot ass brick! Hot ass brick!
We're trying to composite them together. Hang on. Yeah,
There it is.
Is it up?
Oh, that looks great.
No, I'm just laughing by myself at Matt's screen like an asshole.
Let's see.
Look at the fear on that
detail
face.
on this.
All right, now it's up.
Now
is
it's
it up? It's uploaded. That is a sexy vest.
There it is.
Boom.
Thank you all so
We did
much.
it. Please, for Matt and James.
Yeah.
Please.
Thank you guys. It's so much fun.
We've been D&D Backstory. Thank you guys so much for coming out.
Thanks, everyone.
Enjoy your night, y'all. Peace.
Hot ass brick! Hot ass brick!